Hey, you're listening
Walking
to
the Room.
a podcast dedicated to Blue Oyster Cult.
This is
We're going to start with the first album called Blue Oyster Cult.
yeah.
And we're going to go all the way up to the last album.
We're going to talk about the question mark exclamation point logo.
Right.
We're going to talk about Buck Dharma, who was the guitar player.
Was there really a Blue Oyster Cult?
Was there really a Buck Dharma?
Was there really a Buck Dharma?
And did they
Anything
play
and everything.
Did they play under the name Soft White Underbelly when they wanted to play the clubs?
That's right. All of this and more on Bach.
The Blue Oyster Cult's official podcast. Dude, seriously, our podcast is as popular as if it were actually a Blue Oyster Cult.
Yep. It basically.
Do you think there is one at this point? There's so
Blue
many
Oyster Cult?
podcasts.
Yeah, I'm sure there's somewhere there is a podcast about Blue Oyster Cult.
I mean,
Now,
I saw a
it's just
podcast the other day called "What's in Your Top Drawer."
No, it's just
It's just a podcast. It's a guy and a girl. They live in Brooklyn, and they talk about what's in the top drawer of your. And it's also number one.
More listeners
It's number
than
one
us.
on iTunes.
And all
Yeah. It's also on Earwolf.
a lot of it. You just hear the guy's mustache scraping against the mic.
It's just a lot.
That's most of it.
And the opening and shutting of drawers.
And occasionally you hear his monocle fall out.
God. Walking the room.
Walking the room. Welcome to Walking the Room.
Welcome back to Walking the Room. Hey, if you participated in Black Wednesday, thank you very much. You guys bought a lot of stuff that's on sale.
Racist.
And, well, we did Black Wednesday.
Racist.
Although a lot of people do Black Wednesday now.
Oh, is Black Wednesday a thing?
Yeah, we did it. We try and do it before Black Friday. We put everything on sale at midnight on Black Wednesday, and you guys just went fucking nuts. Tofop T-shirts and
I think I bought something on Black Wednesday.
what did you buy?
I bought a Surface RT.
I don't know what that is.
Tablet. It's a Microsoft tablet.
Oh, that's nice.
It was
Good for you.
It was like $200 off.
We were in sales. Angelo and I are in shipping and sales now.
Make sure your mic's
Well, our whole
on the
thing is
correct
just-
setting,
is that-
just in case.
Is it on all the way to the left?
Though it should be on the circle.
It should be on the circle. It's on the circle.
Yep, you got it. All right.
I think that's right. Does that feel good? God damn it.
We got to check. We got to check.
We got to always check.
We got
to always check.
Let me just say this:
Pick, pack, and ship. That's what Angelo and I do now. We just.
That sounds
pick, pack, and
great.
ship. It's not.
It sounds great.
What we do is something called warehouse games, where we're just in a warehouse.
You know
packing
what though?
shit.
You know what though? You act like
It's
it's
not
bad.
really very Ralph Lauren. It's not how I imagined it would be.
You act like it's bad, but you are setting yourself up for a career in a Amazon warehouse.
Fuck, it would be good to do that.
The only thing you need
That's
now is
not a bad job.
learn how to work a forklift.
I mean,
that's all you need
that's
to
all you
fucking
need
make
to work it in.
$8 an hour.
Here's the thing that's so great about our country.
You're talking about America, right?
If you don't think that Black Friday is not our Hunger Games, you're wrong.
It is our Hunger Games.
Because here's what we've done. We've starved the middle class with
Yep.
a wage that doesn't work, and then we've told them that all the shit that they really want to get is on sale. Right. So I don't actually blame those people for wanting to go shopping the day after Thanksgiving, the only day that they can possibly afford to get enough stuff for the holidays that have been forced upon them.
But I'm not going to argue with you because there is no
Here's the
greater
thing.
example of.
If you pop a couple of caps at Kohl's,
I mean,
I get it.
I don't pop caps.
Do you go to Kohl's and pop a cap in somebody?
I don't even know what that
That's my
means.
thermos. I don't think they sell thermoses at Kohl's.
There is a site called Black Friday Death Count. .com, and it's got the number of injuries and deaths since 2006.
Where are we at?
Which I guess is probably when Black Friday began. I mean, Black Friday hasn't been around that long.
No, it's a thing, and now
it's a new thing.
Yeah, and then of course then this
like
year
bath
the
salts.
advent of everybody has to.
Black Friday is bath
Black Friday and
salts.
bath salts.
Yeah.
I mean, if you went to Black Friday on bath salts, you'd probably do pretty well.
I was at Target and I saw a guy eat another guy's face to get towels.
For beautiful towels.
Great towels.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
they started white. They got a little red, but they were very white towels.
Sir, you have a man's finger in your mouth. I know, but this backpack is the one I want.
I got to get my
My
hands
son
on this
needs a
shit.
backpack for college.
So, there's this site called Slick Deals.
I don't know what that
And
is.
it's called Slick Deals, and they basically put up any kind of deal that's going on. It's like a forum. These guys who've created themselves, and it's just whatever goes on sale. It's shit's popping up. So it's
all products all around the world.
all products. Like you can go on there, and it'll be like
And you just Google what you want. Or
baby's wipes, or all the way up to like a computer or a car or whatever.
Yeah,
Like it runs the gamut. It's like Amway, if you will.
I love Amway.
And so, do you really? Because I have actually want to. Do you use soaps and do you use like shampoo
Here's the
and
thing.
stuff like that?
I don't enjoy a soap unless it's from a Ponzi scheme.
Okay.
I like all
I mean,
Ponzi
you
schemes.
say Ponzi scheme. That's a weird way to put it because you can it's actually a way a lot of people are making a living.
live well.
There's a woman in Romania who made $800,000 last year.
Did she?
Yeah.
But how did her friends do?
Here's the deal.
How much did she? How did her friends do?
And
How are the soaps?
well, when you get nitpicky, it's hard to talk to you.
I'm not often nitpicky either because details are not my favorite.
No, you don't.
I don't love a
details at
detail.
all. I barely know what's happening anymore.
No.
Okay, so what was I talking
Slick
about?
deals.
Okay, so Slick Deals.
Yeah.
So you go on that site, and then there's like forums. So a guy like posts like, "Hey, the Surface RT just went on sale.
Okay.
For $200 or whatever." And then everyone will start talking about it and whether or not they like it or not. But if it's a really good deal, they all try to buy it. And these motherfuckers they'll get an alert on their phone, something went on sale, and then they'll try to buy 5 of something and then resell it when it goes off sale. So these cunts are buying up all, like guys like this, sites like this, they're buying up all the shit so normal people can't get the deal.
So are the Slick Deal people buying the shit, or are they just putting up the site and then it's the other people that visit the site?
Well, it's the
So it's
people
scalping.
on the forum.
It's like scalping.
It's fucking bullshit. It's like, man, Black Friday used to have some moral codes.
Remember when Black Friday was about decency and about people getting together on Thanksgiving night to really enjoy hanging out in a parking lot together?
Right? And by the way, the line started on. I was driving past Best Buy on Wednesday night.
Here's
and
also
the line
crazy
had started.
thing. So Amira bought something on sale before Black Friday.
Well, boy,
and
hey.
then she looked at the Black Friday sale price and it was
cheaper.
not as good.
It was not
the
as good.
Original sale price.
Yeah, that happens. They're on to it.
It's
They're
insane.
They know it. They just go
insane.
30% off, and it's not 30%.
Right, or they
off.
just mark the thing up and then remark
Then
it
they
down.
mark it
It's the
down.
same thing. It's fucking cold blooded.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
But here's the thing: if everyone had a working wage, right?
Hey, listen,
A lot of people could go, "I'm going to forego this because."
and I think we all know this. When the revolution starts, it's gonna be on Black Friday. You know what I mean?
No, I do it
Because
no.
we all wanted that fucking toaster, didn't we?
Oh, my God.
There's not enough toasters.
Yeah.
We figured it out.
Yeah.
It's a fucking scam.
Right.
And then we just tear Target apart, and then it just fans out from there.
When I posted today that Black Friday is the new Hunger Games, a guy that follows me named Razzle retweeted, "May the sales always be in your favor."
It's beautiful.
I love it. I love
right.
it.
2013, shopper pepper sprayed, arrested in argument over TV in a New Jersey Walmart.
Not a boy.
Yep. Teen returning home from Black Friday shopping fell asleep at the wheel, killed in wreck.
I'm not going to blame that entirely on Black Friday. That's a little bit of a stretch.
Man stabbed during Black Friday event at Carlsbad Mall.
Yeah, that happened. That's I'm going to go ahead and blame that, right? No, seriously, somebody got shot. 2 people got shot at Kohl's this year. What is it Kohl's to shoot somebody over?
What
isn't
is-
that big size? Isn't that big ladies' dresses? I don't know what's at Kohl's. You guys don't take that in the wrong way. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Am I wrong?
Come
What
on
is
down
Kohl's?
for our big ladies dresses on Black Friday.
What is Kohl's?
I think it's just like a
Just a department store?
I don't think they specialize in big ladies dresses.
And I don't mean to offend anybody.
But
I just
you don't-
wasn't
that-
sure.
Let me just say something right now. You do not want to be in a Kohl's on Black Friday because the
guess
big
not.
ladies come and you can get trampled.
Well, that's
It's
what
like
they
a-
say about Chico's, so I get it. Anybody buying a shift?
Ooh, Northern Ireland had a black. I guess they had Black Friday in Northern Ireland because there's scenes of chaos during a chain store.
It's a whole.
Black Friday
That's a
sale.
religious holiday, though.
And oh, never mind. Yep, several injured in Black Friday shooting outside of Kohl's in Illinois.
Yeah.
So someone didn't get what they wanted, and they started popping caps in people's asses. Totally legitimate. Here's the deal. Here's what I think about Black Friday.
It's the Hunger Games.
I think Black Friday should be televised,
Yep.
and I think that it should be like start arming yourselves. Like do you want your shit?
You're
Then
talking
fucking earn
about
it.
the Hunger Games.
Earn what you want.
You haven't seen the movie. You're not familiar with the book.
I've seen both movies.
Did you enjoy them?
Oh yeah, I enjoyed the second one more than the first.
That's what I hear. I love the first one, but it is the Hunger Games.
I love the pink ponies, and the voices I think are great.
No. That's
And,
that's not the Hunger Games. No. You're that's My Little Pony.
Yeah,
No, it's not the same. You don't
What do
know
you-
what the Hunger Games are.
yeah, they're little.
No, the
pink,
Hunger Games is it's about a young kids that are put.
one of the
into-
ponies is named
from the districts, and they put them together. and you have to
Emmanuel?
kill it. No, that's not. I don't know what that is. That might be
the other pony.
That might be something.
And then there's a janitor named
What
Larry.
about the guy from the
and
band?
He
What-
gets up on that pink pony.
the worst story of the year? Can we do worst story of the year? Or do you want to do another segment?
I'm still trying to find father charged in crash that kills daughters after Black Friday. I guess some of them are just target shoppers step over Walter Vance as he collapses and dies. Black Friday.
I remember that. I remember that particular story.
Yeah.
I'm sure some of this is on videotape. I bet you that maybe somebody should put together the greatest hits.
It should be. It should all be on videotape. You should have to put a GoPro on your head and then go shopping.
I don't think that's.
And
a
you
bad
should have to
idea.
get past. Now the stores should put like knights. Like just dudes in armor that you have to get past, and
Yeah.
behind them.
Well,
is
there
just
should be
all-
like a whole gauntlet. Like there should be a bunch of different things that you have to go through to
Like
get.
a snake
It should
pit?
be like a living video game.
yeah.
It should be like a living Wreck-It Ralph. Maybe
never
that's
saw
not
it.
a video game. That's
I
a
never
movie.
saw it. That's
it's
a
a
movie.
It's a great movie.
I never
It's
saw
a
it. I'm
great
sure they
fucking
turn it
movie.
into a
No,
video
you would
game.
love it. It's a good movie.
I know. I've heard it's great.
Yeah, it's great.
But we were going to see it.
It seems
but
like Finn would love that.
I think he's a little too young. There's part that's apparently scary. Look,
Yeah, there's a freak out.
we fucked up. Oh no.
We saw Frozen yesterday.
I saw. I took my nephew to see the Troy.
You saw him you took your nephew to see Troy?
Is that what it's called? Troy?
No. That was with Brad Pitt, and it came out a long time ago. Eric Bana and Brad Pitt. I don't think you took him to see, unless he's a young gay boy.
Hammer, bro.
Is he Hammer Bro? What happened? Have you caught my disease? What is Hammer Bro? Thor?
Tron.
Jesus Christ, it's Thor. One of the Avengers. You took him to see Thor? And?
I took him to Hammer Boy.
Hammer Boy is not what it's called. It's not called Hammer Boy.
Are you sure? It was playing at the
Yeah,
Tomcat.
no, it's Thor. No, it's Thor.
It was playing at the Tomcat.
Maybe you did. Oh, the Tomcat Theater. That's Hammer Boy. Yeah. I think it's actually called Manhammer Boy.
Yeah, so I saw Thor.
And?
It's a guy with a hammer. It's the same. It was maybe a little better than the first. It's still.
It's good though, right?
I don't know.
I liked it. It's
They're
funny.
just
The guy who
fucking
plays
jerking
Loki
those
is
things out.
amazing.
The guy who plays Loki is amazing.
He's incredible.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was good. I thought it was entertaining. I liked it.
I was entertained, but I was also like, they're just all the same kind of all those movies. They're just like.
Well, I mean,
don't
what are
know.
you going to do? Right?
Well,
Some
maybe
shit has to
have
go down. The world has to be in peril, and
What
then it has
about
to
like
end.
a heartfelt fuck session or like a,
I don't think that's what that's
like
not a good.
like a poker scene.
It's not a good idea. That's
Maybe
a
Thor
poker
and
scene?
Loki and his dad and the lady.
I mean, they could-
what's her name?
Natalie Portman?
What's her character called?
Mary, Amy,
Lucy
I don't know.
and Lucy, like they play a poker game or they play hearts, like something.
I think that's.
Let's ground it. Did you ever?
It would be. I would like to see somebody take one of those movies and make it an independent film, where there's a lot of time spent in a shitty car on a dirty road.
What if Thor?
like a road trippy,
Yeah. Like
right? I just want
to
to see all those characters in existential crisis.
Yeah, like Mama Tu Tambien or whatever that movie was, where they.
Is that your only reference for independent films?
Well, that's just. Well, I like the fucking in it. But what
I
if?
don't understand what's
what if
happening
it was
with
like
you.
Thor and Loki and I guess we could take one of the other guys
Or James Franco?
and James Franco. Those
Yeah.
three.
And
James
and-
Franco
and,
is.
who was the kid that got lost in the wilderness? That actor.
Now we're back to you being
You know the one from the Sean Penn movie.
Zach Galifianakis.
No, I love it. He would be great. Eli, what's his name?
What is that guy's name?
Yeah, but
I
then
always
put
forget
him
his
in
name.
there. He should be an independent film.
Yeah. Okay. So those four, but James Franco plays himself.
Right.
The other guy plays the kid from Into the Wild, and then
Into the Wild,
and then
right.
Loki and Thor themselves, and they just go on a road trip.
Yeah, but it's-
down
yeah.
to Mexico. But at one point, Thor gets drunk and starts smashing cows with his hammer.
Oh my God. And laughing. Like every time he does it, he laughs harder and harder and harder. And he's just whipping them at cows.
And then it gets caught, and then someone catches it on film, like someone's got their iPhone there, and then he's got,
Oh
and
my
then
God.
he's fucked because then
He's
the
fucked.
media's out there, he's on TMZ, and then he's
right.
got to go.
It doesn't
on, like,
matter what he's saved up to this point.
and then
He's killed all those
and then
fucking cows.
He's got to go on Dr. Phil.
Oh, that'd be great.
And
you
with his
And
dad-
here's the thing, and fucking PETA is just outraged. Right?
Yeah, and they're the people he's fighting, and he's got to go on.
And the thing is that the whole movie, people are just going, fly away. You can fly.
With your
go.
hammer.
Yeah.
Can he fly?
Can he fly?
Idris
Idris Elba can take him in that fucking space tube, and then he can fly back to where he's
Yeah,
from.
but then he can also
He's good in
fly
that
with
movie,
that
right?
Hammer.
The hammer flies.
is good in everything. He's the English Gosling. Let's be honest.
Oh, he's different. He's like the English, but he's like a Clooney too. He's got a lot of gravitas. He's older.
Yeah.
He also makes records,
Yeah.
rap albums, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, you're racist, but yeah. So
Because he makes a rap
Here's
album?
how we fucked up on Thanksgiving.
Who fucked up?
Me.
Walking the room, or you
Me,
personally?
It was mostly me. So we took my sister's kids for the night on Thanksgiving so
Right.
she could go to fuck party or whatever she did with her husband. I think it was fuck party. I think you know that hotel in Santa Monica.
I don't
Fuck
know.
Party?
I don't
She had
know
a
it.
fuck
I know
party. It's
Shutters.
down,
I only know Shutters by the sea, and that place
it's
where we
not
did the
Shutters.
Podfest.
It's
What's the
its
place we
own-
did Podfest at?
I don't know what it's called now. It was the Sheraton Delfina, but they changed the
Yeah.
name right before. So the fuck party is also a Sheraton
I don't think it is.
and or a Starwood. I know it's a Starwood. You can get Starwood.
I think maybe
points.
they just went to a Starbucks, is what you're saying.
So so they went away, and then we had the kids, and so we have a 14-year-old, an 11-year-old, and then Finn is
And then
4,
friend, And is it just? And then it's just the kids and you,
and my wife.
but no other family.
No, they've all gone at that point. It was just my wife and her husband and my wife's mother who came to Thanksgiving.
Your wife and her husband and you.
And me and my wife.
You just said your wife and her husband.
Sorry, my sister. Jesus
Christ.
My sister, her husband.
Yeah.
Who can follow this? My sister, her husband, their kids.
Yeah.
Me, my wife, and my mother-in-law.
And your nieces and nephews.
Yes.
Okay.
So the mother-in-law's gone. My sister and husband take off, and it's just us and the kids. We're watching the kids for the night. It's fucking Thanksgiving night. The girl breaks her glasses, like a screw pops out or something. So I have to go. She can't see without them. So I have to go to CVS, which, by the way, I walk in, I go, "Oh, you're open?" And the guy looks at me and goes, "We're open 24/7, 365 days a year." Not happy about it, as he shouldn't be.
Did he
I
say
wanted
it
to
as
be
a
like,
threat?
Well, it was more like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I chose
okay.
a bad life.
Okay.
Like everybody at CVS is fucked.
Did you say to him Black Friday?
It wasn't Black Friday. I wouldn't do that to him.
Yeah, but he knew it was coming.
He knew it was coming.
Even at CVS,
They know.
aspirin's on sale.
Country Vagina
Country Vagina Store.
store. So they
Hallelujah.
They have the screw. I get the screw, right? And I go
Did
back.
you get the little
tiny,
kit?
teeny, tiny one.
Yep.
Get the kit. Fix the glasses. Put them on her fucking head.
Ooh.
And then I'm like, "Do you guys want to watch a show?" And then when I find something that the older kid can watch and Finn can watch, and Finn's watched Scooby Doo before, and it hasn't been a problem.
This is Scooby Doo the movie.
No, Scooby Doo,
The cartoon.
cartoon.
Oh, just cartoon. Okay.
The newer one, the 2010, which my friend Mitch makes.
Okay.
He's the showrunner. So they're doing that, and then all of a sudden, I walk into the kitchen, and my nephew is like, he goes, "I feel really sick." And I go, "Are you going to throw up sick?" He goes, "I think so. I think I'm going to throw up." So I go, "Okay, here." I grabbed a bowl, and he just starts heaving into it.
Uh-huh.
I just throw it up, like
Yeah.
4 really huge vomits, and then he stopped.
You guys don't have a bathroom, or you just didn't?
I
You
didn't,
didn't think
I
there was?
didn't think he'd make it.
Okay.
I didn't want
Because
to.
I've been to your house.
Yeah, I didn't. That's a
So
long
he-
hallway.
okay.
I was worried.
Yeah. Okay. Fair
I was
enough.
worried that there
Sure.
wouldn't be.
The hall.
Throws up in the bowl. Looks at me. He goes, "Wow, what do we do?" I go, "I'll take that. I'll throw it out." Go. I checked his temperature. He didn't have a temperature. He goes to lay down. Throw out the vomit.
Where?
In the toilet? Mm-hmm. No, I threw it in the shower.
Do all the chunks go down, or just that's a way to strain it, and then you just get the good stuff.
Most of it didn't.
Yeah. Do you ever just strain it? Because there could have been a marble in there. Or...
Why does anyone talk to you? Marble.
I don't know. You decided to have a podcast.
What if there was a pearl? You know what? You know, if a pearl came out of it, I'd fucking cut them open.
Oh my god!
All those goddamn pearls. I'd fucking take all those.
No, but he has to make one. It's like a clam or an oyster, whatever makes it pearl. Do clams make pearls? Pearls before swine. You're listening to Walk in the Room.
This is the science segment. So then I go and I turn off. So the last Scooby-Doo ends. I go, okay, bedtime, you guys. So we've set up a queen bed because Finn wants to sleep with her. Mm-hmm. So we put him in the bed, and all of a sudden Finn starts crying. Freaking out. Go in there. He saw something on
Scooby-Doo that fucked him?
Fucked him. Like I think this only happened a couple times where he sees something that's fucking. He was fucking out of his goddamn tree. Something about bugs.
Yeah, I get it.
He couldn't.
I'm with him on that. I'm with it on that.
And
did you hit him?
And my niece was like, I think it was a vampire, but the vampire was kind of goofy. He was like, no, bugs.
Right.
So then we had to sleep with him.
He had
to sleep in the bed with us, which is like.
Right.
I mean, fucking no one's sleeping because he spins around like an asshole.
Yeah. Right. That's what they do.
It was not.
They burrow.
He burrows. He's like a tick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he'll be glad to hear that years from now when he's listening to this.
He swells with blood. It's crazy.
He does swell up with blood. Yeah. Keep him away from your neck.
Yeah. So that was Thanksgiving.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ours wasn't anything.
And a not nice comment from my mother-in-law.
Oh, to you?
No, during dinner, my wife made like a sweet potato sort of thing.
Yeah,
dish.
Sure. Yeah.
She didn't make her mother's recipe.
Uh-huh.
And then we sit down and we're eating, and on her plate is just sitting the sweet potatoes. And my wife goes, "Did you like the sweet potatoes?" And she goes, "No. I mean, it's not really how I like them."
Really?
Yeah. And then I picked up, I think, in what some quarters is known as a vase. And I just smashed her over the head.
I think that
and
was
then she
the
dropped
right,
and we dragged her
That was
outside.
the right thing to do.
Yeah, I think so.
We went with sweet potato fries.
Oh, that's a good call.
Here's what we do. This is a thing we just started this year. We say, what would you be thankful for? Because we're like, Amir and I are okay now to just not go traditional with everything.
Yeah.
But my sister and my dad are pretty tied to the turkey, so whatever. So I said, here's what everyone could pick. The one thing they'd be super thankful for if it was on the table.
Yeah.
What's the thing you'd be thankful? So we had...
Did anybody choose a cock and ball?
Here's the thing. They're hard to get at this late date.
Trader Joe's has them.
Yeah. No, but they were already out. Trust me, I tried. I tried Whole Foods.
Yeah.
I tried online.
Yeah.
I couldn't get it, so I just went with asparagus. But I like a cock and balls. Absolutely.
Asparagus and watercress.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I think I was eating turkey today, and I was thinking, I think I might not like turkey.
That's so weird that you say that. During the meal, I was eating turkey, and I was like, I'm not crazy about this.
I think I don't like it.
I'm not sure that I don't mind it sliced actually in a sandwich with some cheese on it and a lot of bread.
Yeah.
I'm not that crazy about it.
I think I'd rather have a chicken.
Oh, I would always have a
Thanksgiving.
Chicken's great. Chickens are great.
Or
No, that's
like
what I was
a
saying. Or
burger.
everybody gets a little game hand.
What if everyone had a turkey burger?
What if can we just here? I was hoping we were going to go roast on it because Amir doesn't eat any meat, so she doesn't matter. And so
Right.
I was like, she
She
matters.
doesn't matter.
That's not gonna.
People who don't eat meat don't matter.
I mean, kinda. They don't help our planet spin.
They actually do.
Well, we had pies, and there was. But then here's the thing. So we made a pumpkin pie, we made an apple pie, but somebody sent us a porch pie.
What's that? A porridge?
Oh my God.
Porridge or
Porch.
Porch?
It's a southern pie. They're usually made with like a sweet cream. They're like it's hard to explain what they are, but this one came in chocolate. Just a friend.
What kind of friend?
And nobody wanted anything but the porch pie.
Really?
Yeah, porch pie's the shit. That's
How
my
did they-
new fucking thing.
How did they send
Also,
it?
a friend of mine made a pie. It was apples and caramel and then fucking pecans.
Oh, fuck you, pecans.
You know what? Here's the thing. I said this earlier this week. You just fucking leave fucking You leave meat alone.
Okay.
You just cook it.
No, I wasn't.
You don't
gonna-
fucking put it in shit. You don't put nuts by themselves are fine.
Some nuts are good on stuff, like
I
a
don't-
drumstick.
no.
Like fucking drumstick. Are you going to sit here and talk shit about a drumstick in front of me? Because I'm going to take that table and shove it up your asshole.
We'll be right back.
Hold on.
You don't want to go away?
The pecan pie. When I was growing up on Thanksgiving, we always had a pumpkin pie and a pecan pie, which I think my grandmother called a Washington pie. Mm-hmm. And I liked it when I was a kid, but I've had it since, and it's like pecans on top of like molasses. Like it's just so sugary and gnarly and too much. Like reel it the fuck in.
When you look at a pecan and it's not unlike an almond in that it just looks like the back of an insect, why would you put that dirt shit in your mouth? They're dirty. They're dirty.
Who makes a nut pie? What in what world are you like? Hey man, do you want a peanut pie or a cashew pie? What kind of pie do you want? Which kind of legume are you interested in putting in a pie shape? Like who the fuck does that? It's bullshit.
We're gonna come back maybe.
Welcome to the room.
Here's the thing.
Hey, no, let's do
Well,
our
before we go-
our promos.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
December 8th, I'll
Right.
be doing Power Violence here in Los Angeles. December 10th, I'll be hosting the All Things Comedy Show at Largo. If you don't know what this is, we joined All Things Comedy. It's kind of like a co-op because we don't want to pay some network a bunch of money to host our podcast. You know, some of those guys take 50%. And that's not what this is. This is about splitting up money, any money that they can generate. And so the All Things Comedy Show, which will be happening the second Tuesday of every month, which I'll be hosting, will be going, the money will be going to like buying us a place to house a studio. And we actually might be doing it from a studio and building up the studio and like having an office and all that good stuff. So it's a good cause if you're in LA. The next one has Dimitri Martin and Al Madrigal and some other clowns.
Those shows are good.
Yeah.
Their shows are really good.
Really good
I did
shows.
one of those shows and it was fucking outstanding. I'm going to be at the Denver Comedy Works this weekend, the 5th through the 7th. I'm going to be at Tampa at the Improv on the 12th through the 15th. I'm going to be at Charlie Good. Oh, no, I'm not going to be at Charlie Goodnight's December 31st for New Year's Eve because my fucking own manager, I canceled it. If you had tickets or if you were going to fly there and had plane tickets as some people did, I apologize.
Did you ever talk to that guy?
They had plane tickets.
Did you talk to that guy, the owner?
You know, I'm clearly not a comedy superstar, but there are people who will fly to see me if I'm in the basic area.
well, I think there's sad people all over
Everywhere.
the country.
Cobb's Comedy Club with Janine Garofalo, January 10th to the 11th, and then we'll both be in Phoenix on the 12th, and then we'll also both be at Wise Guys on the 13th and 14th of January, and then Sketchfest, Monarchs, Bring the Rock, Saturday night, Matt Nathanson, Bobcat Goldthwait, some other people, and then the Laughing Skull in March.
We're not doing a live podcast at Sketchfest.
We're not. I'm doing a vague stories with Gregors, and I think I'm going to bring Dick out and just ask him to tell some stories, maybe explain a few movies. It's the history of vague, 4:00 in the afternoon at the Punchline. It's sad, but come out, guys.
Yeah, come out.
Come out. Maybe we'll call Dave.
Yeah, I'm available by phone.
And then I'm going to be at the club at Treasure Island in April on the 11th
Treasure Island in Las Vegas.
in Florida.
Is Treasure Island a place?
I think it's an island.
It's not. This isn't the San Marco.
Treasure Island, Florida. Yeah.
You're doing that gig?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
That gig. Is
God.
that a bad gig?
I've never heard of a worse gig. Everybody coming out of there's like, what in the fuck just happened?
What
like,
happened?
It's just rich people not paying attention to
Yeah.
you, and like it's like the most disrespected you'll ever be by an audience.
Oh, that's okay.
On a comedy stage.
Guess why? Moments later, I fly to Australia and I'm there forever. So
Okay.
I don't.
I definitely think it's a good idea to go as far away from Australia as you can in the U.S.
Can I
and
tell
then
you
go to
something?
Australia.
Here's how I know it's a bad gig. It's stupid money.
Okay.
I may make more money at this gig
Yeah.
than I will during my entire trip, or at least the same amount as I'm making my entire trip of Australia. But I will not be in Australia, where the greatest people in the world live.
Have
So,
you thought about going when you go to Australia selling pencils, like just bringing like a Greg Barrett?
I'm going to make a
pencil?
Greg Barrett T-shirt that I'm going to sell there. It's going to be a picture. It's just going to be a picture for my fictional job that I'm going to have in 5 years.
Sounds disappointing.
I'm owning a barbershop in Hawaii called the Pampa Hop Chalk
I hope
Shop.
so.
And I'm changing
I
my
hope
name
so.
to Teddy Sweater.
I
Teddy
hope
Sweater's
so.
Pampa Hop Chalk Shop, and it's
Yeah.
just a picture of my screaming head.
I hope so.
Do you like that idea?
I hope so.
Okay, I get it. Okay, so do you want to talk about? I saw Pearl Jam.
You did.
Yeah, I got Mike McCready, who is the guitar player in Pearl Jam, is an acquaintance, and invited me to come to the show and set me up with the fucking gold star, great seats.
Now,
the
where
whole
does Pearl
deal.
Jam play these days? What sort of place?
They were playing at the Coliseum, or the what is next to the Coliseum, the Forum, not the Forum.
Oh, the Forum.
Not
Well,
the
they play
Forum.
the Forum.
Not
No,
the
the
Forum.
sports arena.
The sports arena.
They play the sports arena. So
Yeah,
that's
2
like
nights.
10,000.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, and just them. No, they did the whole Springsteen thing, just 3 hours.
I figured they'd be lower down than that, but they still got a lot of kids that go see them. That's
Oh,
fascinating.
fuck, they're huge. No, they're a gigantic touring act. That's what they do. And that new song, Sirens, is pretty good.
I haven't heard it.
It's pretty good. Here's the thing, though. So I got invited by Mike, who I met years ago at Bumbershoot, because he likes comedy, and and also he likes me, so he likes both of those things. Ha! Got to myself before you did. Anyway, he came to see. I met him literally. I was walking.
Does he listen to the podcast?
I was walking away from the. He
He
loves comedy.
better listen to the podcast.
He loves comedy, and he knows a lot of comedians.
I got spit on by
After
Eddie
the
Vedder.
show, so he invited me. So we had backstage passes and all that, but I won't go.
What do you mean?
I won't go backstage
Why?
because I don't. He's got shit and he's doing, and I'm not. We're not like best friends, and I don't want to be the guy standing around
How
waiting for him.
else are you gonna blow him?
Oh, I just fucking do it online.
Okay,
you're the
fair.
greatest, you
Yeah.
know. And I sent him a nice text, and he was like, hey, no problem. But there was another comedian there who I'd never met, but I'd heard of, and then we sort of he's like, oh, hey, nice to meet you. But he's a very nice guy.
Who?
And I'm not going to say his name because I'm about to put him down.
Okay, go.
I'm putting him down.
Yeah, you are. You're getting shit all over this guy.
He was heading back to the backstage area.
Yeah.
And he said, and he'd been invited by the same person. by
Fuck
Mike.
yeah.
And he said, and he had a box in his hand. And I was like, are those CDs?
Oh God, I hope it's a
huge.
human hand.
If it had been, I would tell you his name. And it might have been. Very nice guy, and apparently a really good guy. He had a box of CDs
Sure.
that he was going to go out and distribute.
Wait, his CDs?
Yeah. Now here's the thing. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. He was just going to give them to some folks that wanted them, guys on the crew or whatever.
Yeah.
I wouldn't in a million.
I couldn't.
I forget.
I
Now, here's
couldn't.
the thing. Now, let me be fair. We got invited by McCready. So his assistant met us at the backstage area, which if you want a visual, it's the same place that they come in during Almost Famous. It's the same place Mark Maron ran out of in the fucking cart and screams, "Clock the gates!"
Right.
Right? So we came in that way. And we met his assistant, and I had a box of Reigning Monarch stuff for him that I said, this is from Mike. Just give it to him if you want. It's T-shirts and stuff like that. But I didn't give it right to him. I didn't even go see Mike. He goes, you can go see him before the show. I'm like, no, I'm just going to go to my seat. I'm not going to bug him.
Yeah.
Just get a show. And then afterwards, there was just too many people, and they wanted to go to the club. There was a club, and I was like, I'm just going to go.
Yeah.
This guy is probably doing the right thing. He's getting his CD around. He was a nice enough guy, and he didn't bother me. But I was like, I don't have those fucking balls to go. Here's a.
I mean, we're obviously
here's a sleeve.
We're obviously talking about Pusain. So
Actually, you want me to say his name? His last name is Gass. And he used to be on the Howard Stern show.
I don't know who you're talking about. So
Chris Gass.
I don't know who that is.
And he does voices, and he does Gene Simmons.
But you're right.
Super talented.
It probably is the thing you should do.
The right thing to do.
But why can't we do that? I could never fucking do
I
that.
can't do
Not
it.
in a million years.
I can't do it.
But
Most
those
of the time,
guys
I
who
forget to invite people to shows.
Yeah. Those
I
guys who crazy self-promote are the guys who win.
Well, here's the thing about it, too. he wasn't a dick. He was very nice to me, and like he had been on an episode of Sex and the City, and he's like, he used to work on Sex and the City. Like, he was very sweet, a nice guy. I also get the feeling he may be in the club that I'm in, but he was. He brought a fucking sleeve of about 500. Like, he was going backstage just to hand out to everybody.
Yeah.
His CD. Someone was going to listen to it. People aren't going to listen to mine.
Maybe they'll write a song about it.
You're here all.
That doesn't. I
didn't love the way Eddie looked.
What does that mean?
I feel like there's just been too much wine.
Now you're talking about Eddie from Iron Maiden, or is there a crossover happening?
They were both scary. Eddie Vedder's a handsome man, but he just. And it was too.
Well, it's hard.
It was too. The show was too Springsteen for me.
What do you mean?
3 hours long.
Yeah, that's way too long.
Covers.
No. Oh, covers?
But they do them all the time.
What kind of fucking
Love
covers?
Rain on Me by The Who. 2 Pink Floyd
I don't want
covers.
to see that shit. I don't want to see covers.
The only great thing was when they took one of their songs.
What do you mean 2 Pink Floyd covers?
2.
Which songs?
I don't know them well enough.
From the Wall, maybe?
Yes, From the Wall.
Okay.
2 from the Wall.
No.
And then he did a Lou Reed cover and wanted to.
That's understandable.
Acoustic. Lou Reed was his pal. And then they did. The only time it was great was when they were playing one of their songs, one of their very first song, the song that he wrote on his own, "Don't Call Me Daughter,"
Yeah.
which he wrote. It was his first song that he ever wrote for Pearl Jam. And in the end, they start singing "Save It for Later," and it's the same song. "Save it for later," the English beat.
Seriously?
And then you can't stop hearing "Save It for Later" now. Yeah.
So you're accusing them of plagiarism.
Isn't that right? Oh, Rome.
What's happening right now?
Sometimes empty dream. Oh, call me. I'm trying to remember if that was the song, in fact. I'm sorry for what just happened. That was the worst. That was watching my dad try and figure something out. That was funny. You know, from She Says That Guy Is That. You know what I'm talking about? I don't. The musical. She's got the hat and she goes to the thing.
Do you know how many people got mad at us about the Hallelujah that we couldn't figure out?
Oh, people were just beside themselves. I wish we did that every week.
Because people couldn't fucking take it. Like they were losing their mind.
They have to quit the podcast probably. I'm glad. Like, to me, it was like, every once in a while you need a Metamucil to just clean the shit out. Every once in a while you do an episode to just get rid of.
There's got to be a lot of people like, I'm not going back there. Why would you fucking listen to that thing? They bring up catchphrases that they don't know.
Which makes them not catchphrases in some level. But we were like, Armageddon it. We just kept adding R's to things.
Yeah.
And I was so disappointed when it was Hallelujah because I kept feeling it was something.
I felt it was something better.
Yeah. But then it was Medea. So how could it?
Are we going to go see that?
Yeah. The Christmas one? I think we should together. Probably next week.
That's a lot of time out
It's
of
a
my
lot
life.
of time. I know, but we should do it.
You know, it's a 5-hour movie, right?
Yeah.
It's originally 8 hours. It's
Right.
like Easy Rider.
Well, she sings "Love Rain on Me," and then she wears a flannel shirt. Here's the thing though, they do play well.
They
and
do
people love it.
They do a shot of her just walking 10 miles down a road, no cuts. It's just her walking down the road, and she's just muttering to herself, "Hallelujah." That's the middle of the movie. That's the second act.
I love that.
My nephew. It's weird when you're dealing with a 14-year-old who's away from his parents because he wants you to be like, you know that shit you want to watch that your mom will let you watch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you watch it.
Why not? That's great. Did
but
you
I
do
didn't.
that?
I didn't. I could.
Because he's not your charge.
He's not my. I can't do that. So I'm like.
God
So
damn it,
he's
though.
like.
I love that though.
So he's like, well, can I watch that? Can I watch that? I'm like, no, that's too. He's like, what about the original Dracula? I go, I got to be honest. The original Dracula I saw at your age, and it freaked me the fuck out. Because there's that scene where Lon Chaney is going up the side of the building.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the fucking scariest scenes. Like, he's like, yeah, but it's not gory. I'm like, it's not about fucking gore. Movies aren't about gore that scare you. It's about a moment.
It's about
or a
images
thing.
and moments, and fear.
So I settled on Time Bandits.
Okay. Didn't love it?
No, he liked it. He's like, I really
Time
like
Bandits
this. I'm
is
like,
great.
well, I'm fucking educating you, kid. He goes, it was made in 1980. I'm like, it's trust. Trust the old man in front of you. Sure, I can barely keep my shit in anymore. And I walk outside because I don't know what's happening. But I know movies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you time. I'm gonna give you a little something. It's called Time Bandits.
Yeah, and he loved it?
Yeah, he enjoyed it.
I mean, yeah, fuck yeah. I mean,
But
you
that's
could pull... Hey, you should have shot in Brazil, too. It's a
Brazil?
little dark.
He might be able to get Brazil. It's weird. It's weird when you're around kids that age and you don't know what they understand and what they don't. Oh, by the way, he tried to look me up online. He was like, I knew you got a podcast.
Oh, God.
So I went to look for it, but I put in Dave Anthony. I couldn't find anything.
Oh, because it's that guy, right?
And I was like,
The singer, right?
yeah, but he couldn't find anything. I was like, perfect.
Oh, that's weird.
It must have been before I put my album out. So he couldn't find anything, but the podcast doesn't come up. And then the light box that a guy made for us, the walking in the room light box.
I love that
when I don't bring it to a gig, it's in Finn's room. He likes it on all the time.
Sure.
So it's just there.
That is not a good sign.
Well, that might be where the night terrors come from.
I mean, Jesus Christ. I didn't want that thing in my house.
We found one of his stuffed animals strangled. So he goes, what is walking the room? And then I'm fucked.
Right.
Because then I'm like, it's my podcast. You can't listen to my podcasts.
Oh, I say that all the time.
You cannot listen to my podcast.
I say that to every person that I know that I think has a vague amount of respect for me. I'm like, you don't listen. There are certain fathers in my circle that I'll be like, you'll dig it, but don't even let your wife know you listen to it.
Right.
Because it's just stupid.
It's stupid and horrible.
And it's just like but it's also, I mean, I love it. I'm proud of it, but but only in certain circles.
I feel like you shouldn't be proud of it.
I am. I have so little to be proud of. I really should.
We should.
Oh, the Christmas thing we recorded.
We need to set up another live podcast.
Yeah, we will. And we're going to do the Starfish Circus. We'll set it up. We'll get it going.
Really?
Yep.
Why don't you have your manager set it up and then cancel it?
I may not be asking them to do that many things for me via live stuff. I mean, if that happened, there may be shows I was on that I got canceled from. I might have an acting career I didn't even know about.
Yep.
I acted in something, and then there's a Kickstarter for it, and I posted it today, and it's called Moonbase Alpha, and so you can check out my acting chops.
I acted in something. It's going to be on television, though.
Yeah, I'm close. Not really. I might act this year. I might act in some things.
I don't know.
I might.
I wouldn't put...
I wouldn't put money on anything,
no.
But you never know. I mean, I am going on Oprah on Wednesday.
I think you have as much odds of being an actor as you do like shoveling manure for somebody.
I have what are you saying?
Like, a guy who just shovels manure into a truck and then the truck dries off?
I don't understand what's wrong with you. Let's talk about Paul Walker.
All right. That's what we were originally going to talk about. So I heard about it. It was last night, right?
Yeah.
Late last night.
Because it happened yesterday afternoon.
Yeah. I felt like I'm way more bummed about this than I should be.
Yep.
Like more bummed than most actors when they die.
Yeah.
Now, number one, he was a really good guy. He's fucking you're coming from a charity where you're trying to help people in like disaster areas like Haiti and Indonesia with the tsunami and stuff. So he's a guy trying to help people. And then he's leaving that event, and his friend drives into a telephone pole.
Yep.
Which I wonder what happened there. Like, I wonder if the guy was trying to show off, because I bet in every car Paul Walker got in, there was a dude like, I'll show this motherfucker I can drive. Right?
It's hard, of course your first thought is like, I wonder if the guy was drunk but also you can lose control of a car at any time at any point.
Especially a car.
What bothered me was like, here's the thing, like I had the exact same reaction. I'm like, I for a while I watched those things ironically, but I have enjoyed them and I've watched every one.
Yep.
I never had a problem with Paul Walker. I don't understand Vin Diesel. I don't understand him, but we don't have to talk about that.
Right.
What really bugged me was the ghoulish amount of really shitty sort of Fast and Furious Paul Walker jokes.
I just tweeted fast and fuck because that's how I felt.
But that's not the same.
But I got a lot of people tweeting at me jokes about it, and I was like, yeah, I'm not really feeling that funny about this one.
First off, he's a good actor. He was in other things. Pleasantville, very good in.
Had a 15-year-old daughter?
I just find that if you have a Twitter feed and that's your go-to, shut it down. Shut it down.
You just told Anthony Jeselnik to shut it down.
I just think there's no... I do like Anthony Jeselnik.
Yeah, but what about when, like... Like, how do you determine who you can make fun of? When Dick Cheney dies, my Twitter feed is gonna be like fireworks.
I don't know. I don't do any of that shit. I don't care. I don't know who follows me. Death's a real thing. You know, I don't want to fucking, that's the ultimate fucking payback. There you go. There's your thing. That guy you didn't like is dead now, so you can shut your mouth.
I don't know if I'm going to shut my mouth on that one.
I'm not going to tell you to. I'm not going to instruct anybody how to do it. It just bothers me. And there was one guy who wrote this screed about how those movies were bad for people and he should be dead.
What?
And you should be happy.
Seriously?
Yeah, it was really
Who?
wrong.
Who?
I don't know, somebody that I am.
Name names.
I'm not going to name names. I don't remember his name. I don't remember. I just saw it in my
Bass
Facebook
player for
thing.
Pearl Jam?
That's the one thing Jeff Ament from Pearl Jam is just so unpro Paul Walker, and he hates those Fast and Furious movies. They've destroyed the culture.
It's like they're a symptom of the culture, but also they're just fucking dumb
fantasy
fun.
films. Who gives a shit?
But you know what though? For a whole generation, that's like their Star Wars. Like there are kids that came up just loving the Fast and the Furious movies. This is like a big. This is actually like a big deal.
There's nothing real about them. Nobody for a minute, including the actors themselves.
I think cars are real.
They're not. They're not, Dave. No, they're not.
No, I think cars are real, and I think roads are real. And
Nope.
police. I think the police are real. I think
The only thing that's real is Michelle Rodriguez. That's the only thing that's
really?
real. Yep.
I feel like a lot of that stuff's real.
A lot of it's real. It's not real. It's not real. It's all science fiction. No, but do you know what I mean? Like it's those movies have always had a wink and a smile to them. They were like that from the beginning. There was like it's a fucking hilarious car movie.
Yeah, we're making ridiculous car movies.
And I don't think they fucked up the culture.
No, they didn't fuck up. Who's talking about they fucked up? A car movie can't fuck up the culture.
But it's the
what does that
same
even
kind
mean?
of arguments that like, the movies that could be made with this money or the people that could be fed.
That's not what it's for. Everybody gets to fucking make movies. You get to make good movies and bad. What the fuck? What is wrong with people? You get to make good shit and bad shit. There's no. If I use the money for this, I wasn't gonna use that. It's my favorite thing whenever a city builds a stadium. And that city gives money to build a stadium. People go, you could have fed the poor with it. You could have given that money to people who are starving. Guess what? They were never going to give that money to people who are starving. There's no either and. There's no I didn't do this, so this happened. There's no we're going to make we could have taken that movie we put into shitty movies and given it to good movies. That was never going to happen.
When we were doing the Indiegogo campaign, there was somebody who said, well, it's a good thing there aren't any fucking starving people in the world that could use this money.
Who said that?
Some people posting on the Surf Guitar 101 website.
No, I mean,
here's the thing, and
they're right.
I understand, but here's the thing, first off, I buy guitars and I also buy licorice.
What?
I spend my money on a lot of different things, so people can spend their money on different things, and people are allowed to spend their money on whatever the fuck they want it to, and they can support whatever business it is they want to support. What difference does it make?
I don't know, but I agree that you should give your money to poor people.
But we
over
did.
Surf bands.
We gave them the
saw
best
that.
surf record
of
the year.
And I like to hand that out at homeless shelters.
Here's the thing.
You know what? You know what would really
here's the
help you.
thing. Here's Black Sweater Massacre. I think you're gonna like the song "Roll the Tanks."
Now get yourself some potatoes.
Oh my god.
We'll be right back.
We'll be back.
You are welcomed back to an episode of Walking the Room, a
Walking the
podcast
room.
starring Dave Anthony and Greg Barrett. Seen in surround vision.
What?
Heard in Dolby Music.
Stereo.
Smell.
It doesn't make much sense.
How could you drop that on me, what you just dropped on me?
What do you mean? I've told you about it. Haven't I spoken to you of the So You Think You Can Dance? We talked about it on here. Here's the thing. So my daughters both dance a lot, not just
Right.
for fun. They do 5 hours a night.
Sure.
They dance for a company called Degas.
5 hours a night?
Yep, pretty much.
What does that mean?
It means that they're in class for 5 hours every night, every evening. They go from school to Degas Dance Studio and they dance.
Are they? Do they want to, or is this?
Well,
like
they love it.
That's
what they
is
want.
This like a camp?
They no, it's like they belong to a company. They
sounds like
belong
a
to a dance
poll. Sounds
company.
like
And they study different types of dance, and then they put on shows. I told you they danced at the Clippers
I
game.
know. I just didn't know they were dancing 5 nights.
Yeah, no, they're
What do you
into
mean
it.
they danced
True's
to the
really into it.
Clippers
True
game?
True got into her performance art school
Wait,
because
what do you
of it.
mean they danced at
She
the
taught a
Clippers
class
game?
the other day. They danced at a Clippers game.
You didn't even tell me any of this shit.
Yeah, I went to a Clippers game, which was
Wait, how come I sit here and I say, "Do you have any stories?" And then all of a sudden you're like, "Yeah, I told you all this." You never told me any of this.
we
you
went to a
fucking
Clippers
moron.
game. Maybe I mentioned it on Vague Stories.
Oh God, you're such an asshole.
They danced
such a
at the beginning of a
fucking-
Clippers game. Her whole company, they did a dance number at the Clippers game.
Okay.
Right? It's about 30 girls, and they filled out the whole court, and they did a dance number.
All right.
And we got to go to the Clippers game, which we left immediately. We just left.
No
We-
interest.
Why? No interest. I don't think anyone there had any interest.
Does it? I don't think. The NBA is the most boring pile of shit. On the
I just was not. I had
get
had
it.
nothing at stake, and that's why I just left.
NBA is awful.
And they were great. I was like, well, this is as good as it gets. Mighty was just on the big screen.
Was
and
it packed?
No, not at the beginning. It was no.
Yeah.
Well,
No one's there yet.
no, there's not that many people there, and there aren't a lot of people going. You know what I love to do? I got to get to the game early because they usually have a dance company of some kind. This is my place to see modern dance. When I want to go see some sort of lyrical meets hip hop, I get my ass out to the Clippers game because that shit beforehand. When I see girls ages 8 to 16,
Yep.
I love it.
That's the
my
shit. That's it.
That is my
That's my
shit.
groove.
What's it up, boy? So we watched the TV show So You Think You Can Dance, which is, again, nothing that would have ever crossed my plate in a million years had I not daughters. And so
My wife has watched that.
it's fucking great. The dance is at a point. Well, it's always been that way, I suppose. But it's like an athletic event, and the hip hop and like the animation shit is fucking.
I mean, I love animation.
Do you know what animation dancing is?
Nope.
I just
like
check it out
animation.
online.
I like
It'll blow your
anime.
mind. It's sort of rooted in the hip hop culture, but it's like the locking and popping thing, but in minute moves. So everything is
I've seen
fucking awesome. Anyway, we watch the show and then they tour. They take the 10 finalists and they tour.
Hit the fucking road.
They hit the road, and they do we saw them at the Nokia, not club. The fucking 7,000 people came out to watch these kids dance.
How long is that show?
That is a 2-hour show.
And were you into it the whole time?
Pretty much. The girls got embarrassed
Did you?
because every once in a while I go like this, dance, and they didn't love that. They didn't love what I would say when I would just scream dance.
Do you ever think while you're there, like, oh my God, I finally have an excuse to do the shit I always wanted to do? Does that ever happen?
You know what I do have is that I didn't know that I would like this shit so much. I didn't know it was going to be.
Oh no,
I didn't know how rad it is.
I could have told you how
No,
much you.
I had no idea.
No, hey,
Some of it.
You're a 12-year-old girl, by the way.
So the two guys, the two winners. Because here's the thing: not all of it was great, and there was some tap shit, and there was some stuff that was like, oh, yawn and ballroom. But the girl that won it, Amy, and the guy that won it, Fiction, this black kid,
Fiction.
they were so good. It's just like when you see that shit live, it's fucking awesome, dude.
It's electric. Go ahead and say it.
Have you ever been to a dance program?
No.
Well, you will, because
No.
your son has a vacuum.
I've seen crunking.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Guys
They do
crunking
that
off.
shit.
I think I saw
You love
that at Bumper Shoot. Mm-hmm. That's fine. I've seen the videos of the dudes doing the dance on the side of the street. Which
Yep,
may
that's
be
what most of this
animation.
stuff is. Most of this is like, and they're
Which,
part of crews.
Like I've seen, like they do memorial dances.
You ever seen one of those movies where
Those
two
are
teams
great.
are going up against each other and dance? Shit is awesome.
It's only awesome, but it was my life from the year for the first 2 years of high school.
But you know what's so weird?
So
it's like,
many dance offs.
But here's the thing: it's like the culture now is that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, certain cultures are.
But I mean, a lot of our culture, a lot of American like hip hop, crossover, pop rock, like that, like the kids dance now. They don't give a shit about guitars. They like this shit. They like to do that. They don't. If you have a guitar, they're like, oh, "You're an old hippie." That might not be exactly what they say, but it feels
I don't
like
think that makes you an old hippie. It
I think you should go see Pearl
old.
Jam. It just makes you old.
It just makes you old. I mean, there's guys with guitars that aren't hippies.
I'm not a hippie.
If you have a banjo and overalls, you might be.
You might be rich. Right now, you might be rich as fuck, and you better enjoy the moment because it's going to be over soon. But God damn it, good for you. You figured that shit out. Way to take that to the fucking stadiums, huh?
I mean, what happened?
I don't know. Here's the thing that's so great is it just doesn't matter anymore. I don't care. Do it. Go do it. Run around with a banjo, a violin, wear a monocle. Go do your thing. Go do it.
I mean, my wife today she said something about my sister, and I said, they're not cool. She goes, what do you mean? I go, my sister and her husband aren't cool. And she goes, do you think we're cool? And I'm like, no.
No.
I mean, we might be hanging around the fringes, but we don't know what's happening anymore.
When I go to True School or when I go to Mighty School, they're different schools now, and I see some of the parents and one of the parents will go, well, you're cool. I'm like, if you mean sad, yes.
Yeah.
Like, just because I'm wearing a hat, that doesn't buy me cred anywhere. You know, like, I appreciate what you're trying to say to me because you've given up. I'm clinging on. I'm not sure which is better, clinging on or giving up.
No,
because here's the thing. Regardless of my hat and my cheetah skin cardigan.
Just skin.
My fucking hands hurt. Like,
They just hurt.
When you
just
get out of bed,
general.
do your feet hurt? Like when you get up and walk around? Like,
no,
are you
the only
sore?
thing I have the back. No, I don't have that yet, but I'm sure that's coming.
It's coming.
No, I don't get up and it doesn't. You mean like
I
people
make you
don't
when I
understand
first get out of bed.
It's like when you get older, it's like you need to be oiled. Like you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta move all the parts a little bit.
Yeah.
And then they get going and then they stop hurting.
Yes,
But
they
yeah.
essentially are stiff and hurt, and it's like when you go to bed, you feel amazing, but it's like you've been thrown down a flight of stairs and landed in your bed.
Well, it's because you're dying.
But I haven't given up. Like, I've been running a lot, so that's probably
I've been biking a lot.
You know, I've been trying to because somebody said, there's some people that have already watched the video that I'm in, and somebody said, I know the camera puts on 10 pounds, but how do you explain the man boobs? And I thought, I'd like to respond to that if you weren't right. I'd respond to that. I would delete the comment if you weren't right.
Somebody actually said that to you?
Yeah. But it's a walk in the room fan. It's, it's our language. Also, you know what? He's not wrong.
No, he's not. He's
not wrong.
I want to get to the point where I can wear t-shirts.
I'd like to get back into t-shirts because we make them. I'd like to be able to wear some of the t-shirts we make. Because right now,
I can't wear any of them.
Just a bra. It's just a fucking bra.
I want to get my stomach to be not the farthest part out of my body.
Well, I wanted to not push my pants down. I'd like it if my back fat would allow me to keep my pants up in the back.
I haven't.
But here's the thing. I'm going to put this out here because I don't know. Obviously widely discussed. I take Wellbutrin and I take Zoloft. I split them up. Wellbutrin in the morning and the Zoloft in the evening. I find that the food that I rage for food in the evening. Like I need to eat, and then food tastes better than it's ever tasted. Is that a thing that is?
I don't even know. I don't know.
I know that it slows your metabolism down, so I know that's why some of the weight gain.
Uh-huh.
And it also slows your I hate myself down, so I don't. I kind of don't care.
I love that. Slow that shit down.
But I'm just wondering if anyone else has had that experience because I have to figure out how to not eat so much.
Well, I think you just don't eat.
It's hard.
Have you thought about putting a cage over your head?
I kind of like that idea.
At 8 p.m. you just put a cage on your head. Hey, cage head.
That's not a bad idea.
They sell those on Amazon, cage heads.
Oh my God, I would love a cage head for Christmas. Maybe somebody get me a nice one.
Shit on, snap it around.
Can you decorate it?
It's like the old the thing that the chastity belt.
It's a chastity belt for your face.
It's a.
It's a facity belt.
And not like his foot up.
It's a foodity belt. It's a foodity belt. It
also dicks too.
I haven't had too much trouble with that, but that's good too. Because I might get super hungry.
But you don't know what's going to happen when you lay down in bed. All of a sudden, there could be a dude on top of you putting his cock in your mouth.
If somebody said that a dick tasted like red licorice, I'd suck cock all day. Wait, somebody might just say that. And then
there was a silence because I was thinking about it.
This is the worst. It's not even a bad podcast. It's a bad conversation to be listening to weekly, I think.
I think so. I think there's certain things in your, like, when the Housewives of Orange County first came on, I used to watch it. And then like a year or so in, I was like, why am I watching this? This just makes me feel bad.
Right.
And I'm watching bad people do bad things. And I think that's what it's like listening to this podcast.
Yeah. I know people sometimes find some uplift from this. And I think, God, I wish I could find it.
All right.
Time
to wrap it up.
We made a podcast.
I
So
mean,
here's-
technically.
Yep. And here's the thing, guys. Dave and I have crazy schedules. So hopefully our podcast schedule we'll be able to keep it, but there may be some 1 or 2 day delays every once in a while in getting your podcast. Like a Sunday podcast might come on a Tuesday, just for the next, just during this holiday working season, and then I'll be gone for 7 weeks in Australia. So
That we might have guessed.
we're gonna have some guests come in. We're gonna have people come over and guest host.
Radio.
Yeah, maybe like Paul Gilmartin.
Yeah, I mean, he's not funny. I think we should get someone funny.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, who's been great on this thing?
Besides me, hard to figure it out. Yeah, there'll be. We'll get some people in here.
Yep.
Give us your suggestions.
Yeah, for people that you'd like to hear, and we won't take them
Yep.
because we don't like being told what to do.
Word.
Glitter done.